Deepseek just dropped something crazy, 3 new AI models that can solve math problems better than most humans, and you can download them for free. One of them solved 5 out of 6 problems at the International Math Olympiad. This is going to change everything. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Okay, so Deepseek just released 3 massive AI models. And I'm not kidding when I say this is one of the biggest AI releases of the year, because one of these models can solve problems that most mathematicians can't solve. And you can download it right now for free. Let me break down what just happened. Deepseek dropped 3 models at once: Deepseek Math V2, Deepseek V3.2, and Deepseek V3.2 Special. And each one does something different, but they're all insane. Let's start with Math V2. This thing is a beast. It has 685 billion parameters. That's huge. For context, that's bigger than most AI models you've ever used. And here's where it gets crazy. This model solved 5 out of 6 of the hardest problems at the 2025 International Mathematical Olympiad. Let me say that again, 5 out of 6. These are problems that most math professors can't solve. These are the kinds of problems that only the smartest high school students in the world can solve. And this AI crushed them. But wait, it gets better. It also scored 118 out of 120 on the 2024 Putnam contest. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the hardest math competitions in North America. College students compete in it, and most people score 0. I'm serious. The average score is usually around 1 or 2 points. This AI got 118 out of 120. And it did well on the Canadian Mathematical Olympiad too. So this isn't just good at one type of math, it's good at all of it. Now you might be thinking, okay, but how does it actually work? Because most AI models just guess. They don't actually understand math, they just pattern match. Well, Deepseek Math V2 is different. It uses something called a generator, verifier, meta-verifier system. Here's how it works. First, it generates a proof. It writes out the math in natural language, just like a human would. Then it checks its own work. It verifies the proof to make sure it's correct. Then it checks its work again with a meta-verifier. It double checks everything. And then they trained it using reinforcement learning on expert graded problems. So it learned from the best mathematicians in the world. It's not just guessing, it's actually reasoning through problems. And I'll tell you why this matters in a second. But first, let me tell you about the other 2 models. Deepseek version 3.2 is the official successor to their previous model. It's reasoning first. That means it thinks through problems step by step. It doesn't just spit out answers, it reasons through them, and it's already live on their app, their website, and their API. So you can use it right now. This one isn't just for math, it's for general reasoning, planning, logic, code, all of it, and it's supposed to be way better than the previous version. Then there's Deepseek V3.2 Special. This one is pushing the boundaries even further, but it's only available through their API right now, not on their website or app yet, so it's for developers only at this point. But from what I've seen, this thing is going to be crazy when it's fully released. And here's the best part. Deepseek released a full technical report. It's like a research paper. It shows you how they built these models, what they can do, what their limitations are, all the benchmarks, everything. And it's all available for free on Hugging Face. Now, let me tell you why this actually matters. Because you might be thinking, okay, cool, another AI model, who cares? Well, here's why you should care. Most AI models that are this powerful are closed. You can't download them, you can't run them on your own computer, you have to use them through an API. And usually you have to pay, sometimes a lot. But Deepseek Math V2 is completely open, the weights are free, you can download them right now from Hugging Face, and they're released under an Apache 2.0 license. That means you can use them however you want, you can even fine-tune them for your own projects. This is huge for researchers. For educators, for students, for developers, anyone who wants to build with advanced AI can now do it for free. You don't need to pay for API access. You don't need permission. You just download it and use it. And the fact that it can verify its own reasoning, that's a game changer. Because one of the biggest problems with AI is that it hallucinates. It makes stuff up. It gives you wrong answers with confidence. But this model checks its own work. It verifies its proofs. So it's way more reliable. Now, I'm going to show you how to actually use this in a minute. But first, let me tell you about something else that can save you a ton of time. If you want to learn how to actually use AI tools like Deepseek to automate parts of your business and save hours every single day, you need to check out AI Profit Boardroom. It's a community where we break down the latest AI tools and show you exactly how to use them. We cover models like this. We show you how to set them up, how to integrate them into your workflow, and how to get real results. No fluff, just practical stuff you can use right away. The link is in the description. Go check it out. Okay, back to Deepseek. Let's talk about what you can actually do with this. If you're a student, this is huge. You can use it to check your math homework. You can use it to learn new concepts. You can ask it to explain proofs step by step. If you're a researcher, this is even bigger. You can use it for theorem proving. You can use it for symbolic reasoning. You can use it to check your own proofs. You can even fine tune it on your own data. If you're a developer, you can build tools with this. You can integrate it into your apps. You can use it for agent-based workflows. You can use it for code reasoning. The possibilities are endless. And if you're an educator, you can use this to create better learning materials. You can use it to generate practice problems. You can use it to create interactive learning experiences. Now, let me show you how to actually get started. It's pretty simple. First, go to Hugging Face, search for Deepseek Math V2. You'll find the model page. It has all the weights, all the instructions, everything you need. Download the weights. Now, fair warning, this is a big model. It's 685 billion parameters. So you're going to need a lot of storage and you're going to need a pretty powerful computer to run it, probably multiple GPUs. But if you have the hardware, it's totally doable. If you don't have the hardware to run it locally, you can still use Deepseek V3.2 through their app or their API. That one doesn't require you to download anything. You just log in and start using it. And make sure you read the technical report. It's on Hugging Face too. It tells you how the model was trained, what it's good at, what its limitations are, and how to use it safely. Because here's the thing, even though this model is really good, it's not perfect. No AI model is perfect. It can still make mistakes. It can still give you wrong answers sometimes, especially on really complex problems. So you should always verify the results yourself. Don't just trust it blindly. Also, running a 685 billion parameter model is not easy. It requires a lot of resources. You need powerful hardware. You need technical knowledge. It's not something you can just run on your laptop. So keep that in mind. Deepseek is really pushing the boundaries of what's possible with open source AI. And I think we're going to see a lot of amazing things built with these models. People are going to create educational tools, research tools, code tools, all kinds of stuff. And the best part is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need to work at a big tech company. You don't need a massive budget. You just need the curiosity and the willingness to learn.